The great estate that you see behind me has been in my family for generations. I'm sure you can surmise that we are, as they would say back in my grandfather's time, a good family. And we are, by all means, a proud family. Welcome to my history. My family's history is that of a sparkling diamond. Today, we are greatly respected in high society, run one of the most successful businesses in the country, and have several members of parliament in our back pockets, as if they would ever change. But like all diamonds, we started off like a lump of coal. I mean, this is a stick. You get the idea. Pierre-Louis Durand, a dog of a man, mangy and vicious like a stray, and the true name of my ancestor. You see, in the mid-1600s in France, Pierre-Louis made his way as a con artist and petty thief. In his early journal entries, he expressed that he should have stuck to the crimes that he had mastered. But if he didn't, I surely wouldn't be standing before you here today. He wrote that he had fallen in love with the baker's wife at first sight. Reading the journal entry myself, I find it very clear that he was simply obsessed with the woman. But often men confuse love with lust, insanity with madness. He broke into the baker's house to confess his love to this woman. So the baker tried to confront Pierre, and Pierre killed the man. Then, poor baker's wife. People and neighbors close by noticed the commotion and they gained the attention of the authorities. Man, this is good. He was on the run! Police everywhere. The whole town was looking for him. This was the pressure that created my great family. In a moment of desperation, he managed to sneak aboard a ship, to stow away to wherever it may take him. The first few nights on the ship were restless. The horrors he committed had just dawned on him. He didn't know if people were going to be looking for him on or off the ship. For you see, he did some pretty shady things, foul things. He didn't know what else to do until he met a friend, Benjamin Hayes. He met my ancestor halfway through the voyage. Hungry, so he gave him food. Dirty, so he gave him clothes. And lonely, so he gave him conversation. Benjamin found Pierre's stories of crime and debauchery so fascinating and so riveting. And in exchange, Benjamin told him of his life stories as well. Women betrothed to him awaiting along the shores of the New World, and of course the job prospects as well. Benjamin was a kind man. Benjamin was a good man. But Benjamin was far too trusting. On the last night of the voyage, Pierre-Louis Durand killed Benjamin Hayes by tying him to a cannonball and tossing him overboard into the sea. My ancestor snuck aboard a ship as Pierre-Louis Durand and stepped off into the New World as Benjamin Hayes, greeted by a woman who only read his name in papers, in just little flimsy letters, without even actually seeing his real face, and whose father made a fortune in fur trading. It was like I struck a gold mine, and I wasn't even born yet. You see, because of this horrible accident, well, murder that happened, that was caused by this weak and pitiful, poor piece of garbage, has resulted in me standing before you right now. I am proud, I am strong, I am rich, and I am attractive. And most importantly, proud. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. Hey, let's go, boy. Let's go. I don't know how to get home.